Hi, I'm here with Eric Horlick, world-renowned cardiologist. I'm Richard Stadnick, Body Concepts Personal Training, and I'm actually Eric's personal trainer. And taking some time from his busy schedule today. He's been running around quite a bit in Toronto General Hospital here, and he's a busy man. So I'm taking time from the schedule to, go through some questions, simple stuff relating to the heart and health and so on. And thank you again, Eric, for taking your time.
Pleasure.
Busy day. A couple of questions I want to go into is, do you feel yourself like how does exercise affect the heart?
Well, physical fitness has a huge amount to do with your cardiovascular fitness. And really exercise affects your heart in a lot of different ways. The first thing is that, it helps control your risk factors to develop heart disease. And, when you exercise, you are more likely to lead a healthy lifestyle. And so, you're taking care of yourself, you put your mind in the right place, so you're less apt to smoke, for example, less apt to drink too much, less apt to eat too much. Exercise is extremely important in controlling your blood pressure and also controlling your lipids or your cholesterol that leads to plaque formation. And to be honest, notwithstanding the effects of exercise on your risk factors, exercise has a direct effect on the heart. We really want people to push their heart hard because it actually grows new blood vessels, it changes the biochemistry of the muscle and makes the muscle more efficient in extracting oxygen. And exercise is really, phenomenal. We see so many patients who have heart disease who come in who really have had no physical activity during their lives. And to be honest, I think part of the big change that we're seeing in heart disease rates dropping are people exercising, eating better, and all of those things.
So it is dropping, obviously.
Yeah,
There is.
absolutely.
So with that said, do you feel doing exercise can help avoid heart conditions?
Yeah, absolutely.
I know you said that, and there any help, but that's the
yeah, I think absolutely that's true, and I think it's very well backed up by very good science. And I think we recommend that people exercise 3 to 4 times a week with vigorous exercise to raise your heart rate.
Exactly.
And to get your heart rate up. And to be honest, if you're training and you're not sweating and you're not short of breath, you're probably not training hard enough. You really gotta kind of push yourself till you're miserable. And it's enough exercise.
And I could go into this. This is not about me. Trust me. Yeah. It's about this gentleman and what he does here at this fantastic hospital. But if we went there, this man does go through quite a bit with myself, and he eats it up as much as sometimes he wants to walk away, but I tell you, he does a very good job kicking butt training. Okay, beyond that, anyhow, the next thing I'd like to go over is that if you're overweight, Eric, quite a bit overweight, how do they look at that as far as if you need an operation with the heart? How do they look at that, and what happens?
Well, I think it's like anything else. We can do most things with most body types. The extremes are very difficult, and that's extreme low body weight or extreme high body weight. I think if you asked, most people, what patients would they prefer or what patients are easiest to do, I think patients who are generally normal weight are easier to do. I think patients of higher fitness level are easier to do because they tend to heal better, get better faster, bounce back faster. If you sit on the couch all day and you weigh 400 pounds and you don't really walk, then after an operation you ain't going to be walking more. You're going to be walking less. So
with that said, sorry to interrupt, but with that said, obviously during certain procedures things are different, I understand, but in general, overall, do you encourage an active, kind of little bit of a more active lifestyle, even when you come out of and you're 400 pounds and you need to do something, or what happens with that, maybe you can explain.
To be honest, all the patients who we see, our first line of treatment is always lifestyle change, because if a bad lifestyle got you into a problem, the first thing we want to do is change that. And really kind of the time when that's most obvious is young guys who have heart attacks or young women with heart attacks. Usually they're smoking, they're not exercising, they're drinking too much, they're eating too much. And we get that first year when they have the bejesus scared out of them. And we start to tell them, look, you can change it. You can if you want to live, you have young kids, you want to live till you're 80, then it ain't going to be with the lifestyle you've had so far.
I agree with you 100%. And you know what, this is, we're talking about what he does and the great work that's at the hospital, but this is for, in general, overall, I think we can agree, we're not just talking here, we don't want to get to this level, unless it's a genetic or some sort of hereditary problem, but we all have opportunities to avoid it, either avoid it, yes or no, or not, or go the other way, so either...
and you know, to be very honest, like, I would much rather have a guy who's overweight who has a heart attack. I'd much rather the guy lose 50 pounds, not put him on diabetic medications, not put him on cholesterol medications, and just have him thin and fit and running, as opposed to, you know, sitting on the couch and taking pills.
Just to bring this up, as far as he was operating today, first time, he just came out of a heart attack victim. Maybe go into it. He's 103, and you know.
Well, I think he was a very, you know, we're doing this on a Thanksgiving Day Sunday weekend, where I happen to be on call for interventional cardiology and for the intensive care unit, and somebody came in very sick with a heart attack, and he happened to be a very older guy, an elderly fellow. Oh. But you know, I can't talk about this because we're gonna have to cut this out. Okay, so this is part of a patient.
Yeah. Okay. No, fine.
Yeah.
All right. So we're cutting.
I don't want to give any details about something.
No. I thought it was just the.
Yeah.
So Eric, I want to ask you something. If you know, if there was, you know, we're all busy out there, right? I mean, today you're busy. We're running around doing things, and you know, we all have this thing where we're too busy, we can't do things. But you either pay now, as we know with our cars and stuff, or you pay us in the future, right, with different things, whoever it may be. So Eric, being busy as you are, you still fit in your personal training with myself 4 times a week usually. You know, your busy lifestyle. So, I mean, what could you say to people out there viewing this right now that say, I'm just too busy for this, as far as being busy and also with a healthy lifestyle? How could you approach that?
You want to really hear it? I'll tell you. Because every time I see a guy who's my age with a heart attack, I say, when is it going to be my turn? And so I got to do what I can do to protect myself, protect my family. It's wonderful to have a career that I love and stuff that I like to do. But you know, like, if you get sick, you're in trouble. You can't work, you can't enjoy. So, you know, and if you're too busy, I mean, I don't think there's anybody who has a busier schedule than I do. You know, I set aside 4 hours during the week, and it's 4 hours at unusual times. I mean, I train at 6 o'clock in the morning, between 6 and 7 on days where I start at 8. Most days I start at 7 a.m. And I train both days of the weekend because it's important. And
it fits your lifestyle. As far as the timing that you're here, not here.
And, you know, my wife bugs me sometimes. She says, oh, you were up so late last night, or you came home so late, why don't you cancel in the morning? And I said, no, I'm not canceling that. I'd rather cancel work than cancel training. Cancel training is for me. You know, that's the only thing I do for myself. So why would I cancel that?
That's your time.
So I feel pretty strongly about that, actually. So,
yeah. And I know that, you know, when anybody starts, you know, they have you start off with these, you know, perceptions of things, but Eric has been with me quite a long time, and vice versa. We both, you know, you got to work together, and you know what, the whole thing, I think he would agree, motivation is total key in most cases, under most conditions.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know,
it's motivation, and it's having a good time, and it's, you know, having a relationship with someone where you can, you know, who understands there's ups and downs, and who's able to make it pleasant always, and you know, the hour zips by, and it's kind of, I'll never admit this to Richard, but I'm kind of sad always when it's over, but yeah.
Sad during, sad when it's over, but you know what the whole thing is?
If you could translate, well, are we done yet, to it's almost over, yeah.
No, that's funny.
Yeah.
That'll be another video we'll do sometime.
Yeah.
Eric, that's good. Can I ask you something as far as, if you, with the people watching out there as well, again, if there was a couple of points, a couple of things that you could mention to keep a healthy lifestyle, healthy heart, and so on like that, what would you say? What advice could you give the people out there?
You know, I think that, like, everything has to be done in moderation in your life. And, you know, this is a very difficult thing to do. We live in a society, we're very lucky people, that we have a lot of excess of food and excess of pleasure and excess of smoking and stuff like that. I think that everything has to occur in moderation. Like, exercise is like you get up in the morning and you brush your teeth. Exercise is like brushing your teeth. It's part of your hygiene. You have to take care of your body. It's maintenance. You don't drive a car for 10 years without changing the oil, and you don't have a body without exercising the body. It's part of your everyday routine. And then, you know, unfortunately, like, 50% of the North American population is overweight. Overweight is not good. Overweight leads to diabetes, high blood pressure, etc. So food intake is really a tough one, but you have to do it. And really, in order to do it, you have to eat really 3 or 4 small meals a day.
High quality.
And not overdo it, mostly with protein, very little carbohydrate, and try to avoid fat.
Yeah.
So I think those things are really, really very important. So moderation, exercise. And these are long-term things, and when you're doing it, it's like, I wish I could have this donut or this whatever. But you're really happy at the end of 20 years when you're not the one with the heart attack. And that's just the way it goes.
Probably the best thing.
That's the way it goes.
Okay. Well, I want to say that the experience here, the information you gave is great. Is there anything else you'd like to discuss with anything we've talked about? Go into any details about anything? Or?
No, I think that I would just say that I think that exercise is specifically what Richard does. I think exercise is, there are very few people who are able to motivate themselves to do the amount of work that you need to do to make it pay off yourself. And sometimes you need to be oriented, and people need to tell you that, look, this is how a typical session needs to be. And sometimes it's a matter of you need to learn a little bit, and then you can take it on yourself. And other people, like for example, like me, I prefer to have a trainer available, because I know that that's my time, and if I don't have someone coming, then I could just as easily sleep in. So I prefer to know somebody's coming, and for me that works.
So Eric's also saying that I go to him in home training. So at Body Concepts we do in home training as well as I have a little studio. But either way, still whatever it takes. The idea is that you get the job done, and at the end of, as he said, when you're 80 years old, you still see your kids, you experience the good life, that you paid your dues like the bank, and you want to spend the money, you want to see your kids, grandkids grow up, whatever it may be, right, Eric? So that's
yeah.
And so again, I want to thank Eric Horlick for his time and his valuable information about the heart health and so on like that. My name, obviously, again, Richard Stadnick, Body Concepts Personal Training. Please feel free to text, call in, or email some questions if you have them. Body Concepts with an S, Body Concepts 1 at uniserve.com. Or give a quick call, 905-409-8031. Whatever you choose, don't hesitate. If you wish to go to the website at bodyconceptspersonaltraining.com, there's great information there. And always live well, live healthy, and look forward to hearing from you soon.
Great.
Take care.
I think that was good.
I think that was fabulous. Wasn't even near rehearsed. That was great, Eric. Wow. That was so cool.